Have you heard about the silent serial killer going around town? His name is stress. Stress, however much, is not talked about so much, and sometimes it's quite silent, is the body's physical response or physiological response to environmental or internal threats and demands. There is the normal kind of stress that the body needs. This is short term, where you get into a flight or fright response. That's short term. Stress only becomes harmful due to long-term exposure, and that we call chronic stress or distress. I'm sure everyone that has walked this earth has ever said they are stressed or has ever experienced a situation of being stressed. And the most common causes are usually workplace stress, which is the most common for every adult, demands from family, relationship conflicts, generally the demands of life. The causes of stress are the things that are around us, and they're not far-fetched. The most common being financial stress for adults, family conflicts, relationship conflicts, loss of loved ones. For students, there's academic stress. There is also the pressure to make it in life. There's midlife crisis. So many. Stress majorly affects two chemicals in our body. Some we call neurotransmitters. This is adrenaline and noradrenaline, but it also affects the normal functioning of our hormones. And these are the two that regulate how we feel emotionally or how we respond. So an increase in any of these two can lead to, most importantly, increase in heart rate, increase in blood pressure. It affects your digestive system. That is why you find that some people will gain weight or fail to eat. Affecting these neurotransmitters and our hormones affects your sleep cycle. So you find yourself with a condition called insomnia, or you find yourself oversleeping. These are some of the signs that you are actually stressed. The signs that somebody is dangerously stressed is when they have failed to regulate all these responses to stress. You constantly have a high heart rate. Your blood pressure is constantly above the normal. You constantly have episodes of constipation. Some people also get continuous diarrhea. A chronic inverted sleep cycle. You sleep way late into the night, or you oversleep during the day, or you find yourself sleeping at the wrong hours. You are irritable most of the time. You feel drawn back. There's something we call burnout that usually happens to especially people in the workspaces due to repetitive cycles. Those are among the things that should trigger you to seek help. Chronic stress leads to burnout, because by the time someone gets burnt out, it's because they have been continuously exposed to stress factors. And someone who is burnt out literally withdraws. They lose interest in almost everything that they are doing. And that's, I think, towards the last stages of stress. When you distance yourself from everything that you love, you lose interest in anything or everything. When you start getting feelings that push you towards not finding any value in life anymore, in socializing, or in anything that brings joy, then that's when you know that stress has crossed the line. When there's an imbalance in input versus reward, people get stressed. Also, workload. When the workload exceeds what somebody can naturally carry, you find that there are people doing the job of 3 different people for certain reasons, and they feel overloaded. Another cause of stress is toxic work environments. Environments that don't come with leave of absence, allowances, appreciation packages, incentives. You find that those environments usually have people that are stressed. Yes, also failure to hit targets or setting too high targets for oneself that you naturally cannot achieve within a certain period of time. That's why it's better to set smart objectives, some things that are achievable and realistic timelines. Well, the issue with technology now is that most people are spending more time on screen, which is also another cause of stress. That means they have reduced the amount of time that should be awarded to sleep, because a person literally is supposed to have at least 8 hours of sleep in a day, and for some 6 hours. But you find that someone sleeps at 3 a.m. and has to wake up at 6 a.m. And the last thing they do before they go to sleep is a screen, and the first thing they look at in the morning is a screen. So that's going to affect your cortisol levels, and there's a whole cascade of things that follow after that. There's a man that usually says, colleagues, the money is coming. But there are situations where the money is not coming. My advice is for people to live within their means. If you know what your income is like, try to balance your life according to what your income is, or spread your wings to be able to facilitate the kind of lifestyle that you are living. It feels unrealistic to ask people to pause, especially in this era where everything is busy. But it's important for one to take a pause. Better to be safe than sorry. Take a pause and separate yourself from everything that is so busy. Meditation works. Therapy works. I know very many Africans don't believe in therapy, but therapy is good. Surrounding yourself with a good support system also works. Reduce the amount of caffeine. Most people are running on caffeine most of the time, which is also affecting your heart rate and your blood pressure. So remove that from your diet. Basically, environmental changes, and also removing yourself from the stressor. Someone should seek professional help when, one, they start having suicidal thoughts, two, when their health has been affected and is deteriorating, with visible signs, especially when someone starts getting high blood pressure and stuff like that. If you start losing weight at a rate that is scary, or gaining weight beyond what is normal, then you really need to seek help. So for someone out there that is having a very busy life schedule, you're working 2 jobs, you have a family to take care of, plus other engagements, my advice to you is that you can incorporate in your daily life program intentional breathing exercises of 5 minutes. Have a 10-minute walk without any gadget on you. Also, self-care doesn't have to be expensive. Take time off to rest. It's not going to be seen as laziness, but it is something that you're doing to maintain your health. In the African culture, it is looked down on for someone to declare that they are stressed or going through a stressful season, and that greatly affects how people seek help. However, in this day and era, it is better for you to speak up than to succumb to the effects of stress. So please talk to someone, talk to a healthcare professional, talk to a trusted friend, or seek therapy. So for someone out there that is having stress or has been carrying around stress for a long time, I'd like you to know that you're not failing, but you're human, and the truth is you actually need support. So the best thing to do and the best place to start is, one, acknowledge what you're going through, acceptance, and then take steps towards seeking help from the right places. You can always reach out to the nearest hospital around you, medical center. There are online therapists that can help you out. Your workplace, employee assistance programs, there's also online platforms. So don't hesitate to reach out for help. Your mental health matters, and we can have better days together.